Good morning, friends. Another session with me for cooking. I am going to show you my dog. That's my Hunter, and he's a pure lab. He's a joy to have around. So today we are going to make on my husband's demand because I don't have any dry podis for him to eat with idli, which he puts in the morning. So we're going to make kandi podi today. So here is the kandi, which is basically tur dal. So let's get into it and say hi to my Hunter. Hello friends. As I said, it's my husband's demand. We're done with kandi podi at home. The bottle is empty, so he's asked to make another batch. So here are the ingredients: tur dal, 1 cup, 1 teaspoon jeera, 1 tablespoon dhania, the whole dhania, half teaspoon turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon methi seeds, 1 tablespoon salt, the rock salt, red chilies. I've taken 10 of them. These are very spicy. These are smaller ones. These are very spicy. If you need more spicy, you can always take more. 1/3 tur dal, 1 tablespoon chana dal, curry leaves, garlic, hing, oil, tamarind, just little bit tamarind, and the key ingredient, my key ingredient is 1 small stick of cinnamon. It brings a lot of nice smell, flavor into it. So let's get into cooking. All right, let's start. Sit on the gas. Very important. And we're going to put little oil. So everything gets fried like in the oil. So the oil is hot. I'm going to add first the red chili powder. Red chili, the whole red chilies. And I'm going to fry it. Give it a little fry, not much. The red chilies are almost all done. So I'm going to directly take into my mixie jar because everything goes in there for making the powder. But what we'll do is we'll keep it warm and then we'll do it. So same thing with the garlic. We just fry them because this kandi podi will stay for you almost, if you are a regular eater, 3 months. If you're not a regular eater of idli, dosa and the kandi podi, it will stay for almost 6 months. So that's why you have to fry these things pretty dry. If there is any water consistency or anything in the garlic, your podi will get spoiled. So your powder will get spoiled. So the oil should be hot, like you can hear the sizzling. The hot should be hot, and give it a few. You see how much it's almost done? It's like burn. You can see the burning of the garlic. So now that goes in your mixie jar. There we go. And next we will add the kandi podi. And kandi podi, it needs to give that smell and flavor. So we need to keep mixing it until you get the flavor and it becomes little bit brown. So now you see the tur dal, the kandi podi is almost like becoming brown, and I can smell the fragrance that it is releasing. So it's really done. Now I add the urad dal and we mix it. And urad dal doesn't take long, so I'm going to add the chana dal also at this point. And give it just few seconds, a few minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes for it to come to a consistency that you need. And then I'm going to add the dhania, the whole dhania in there, and just few seconds, and the jeera powder. So guys, this is good, and I'm going to add my cinnamon sticks, a small stick that I took. I'm going to just do that, and the turmeric, tamarind, and I'm going to mix it until the tamarind is done. So at this time, the dals are all fried pretty well. I'm going to add the curry leaves, and I'm going to add the hing. There we go. So if you have a fear that all the things mixing together might burn, and you don't know when to stop, do individually. First do tur dal, take it out, then do urad dal, take it out, chana dal, like that. Each one, just do it and take it out. So then it's almost done. So I'm going to switch off the gas here. The curry leaves will get pretty well here in the oil, because the oil is pretty hot. It's very hot. And then we'll wait for it to get cooled down, and then we'll do the mixing. So there we go. It's all cooled down. And now I'm going to add this into the mixie jar. There we go. Added everything into the mixie jar. At this point, we will add haldi, turmeric, salt, and hing. Okay, salt is totally up to the taste. Always keep saying that. So I've made the powder. See how beautiful it comes. The color, when you open the jar, the fragrance that it releases is amazing. So I tasted a little bit the powder. As I said, those red chilies, just 10 red chilies, it's added the spice to it. Now I'm going to shift this into the glass jar and then keep it outside as long as we eat, like anywhere between 3 to 6 months, and it's all done. So this is good for idli, dosa, and even hot rice, and put ghee in it, and it's all done. There you go guys, done, all done. So I made the pudi, the idli is right there, and add little bit of ghee to it. It enhances the more taste, and I like it with ghee, my husband like it with olive oil. So you can take olive oil, you can take ghee, or you can just eat like that. It brings a lot of flavor. Yeah, I am putting a lot of ghee. Of course, it's very spicy, so I am putting a lot of ghee, and ghee is good fat. I hope you like this video guys, and you will make it and let me know how it's come for you and your family. Always cook for your family. That's what I say. Have a wonderful day guys. Bye.